At the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas, the home of the Mavericks, live on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge.
Get the perimeter! Hey,
come on, grab, come on, man! Hoping to give a strong showing here for their home crowd.
Yeah, and looking to stay unbeaten against this team. A win here would get them off to a 2-0 start in this 4-game season series.
You know, they really dominated aspects of that first matchup, and a victory tonight would keep the momentum going in their favor.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Give me that serve as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
What? And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Each of these teams are anchored.
Hit me, I'm open.
I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Shut up!
Here we go.
It is unfair that a 7-footer can be that smooth, that agile off the bounce. Kevin Durant doing some nice work.
Off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side. These guys need to be talking to each other. Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Down low.
Well, easy to see why Aaron Gordon has been in multiple dunk contests. The Arsenal.
Kevin,
'em. 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 'Em.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
On defense, the Suns, it's a 5-point game. On the wing,
I got him!
over can't get it to go.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And with this moment, the Suns
Out of bounds.
who is going to initiate the offense for him.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside. That's a miss. He's made one in this one. He shoots again, and Durant gets it to go.
Boy, he's heating up fast coming out of the gate. 4 out of 5 from the field.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd. Now, I talked to him about the challenge of trying to stop Kevin Durant. Coach said it's about not letting him get into a rhythm. I told the guys they need to focus on staying in front of him and trying to contest everything. Easier said than done. Let's see if they can even make things difficult for KD. Guys?
All right, thank you, David.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them.
Put it back,
Basket by Gordon.
Boy, how about Aaron Gordon stretching the floor with his shooting at this point? He knew that was an important element to add to his game.
Now here's Booker.
Right here.
Solid numbers for him right now, averaging 17 points a game. It's Durant on the wing. From pass. Booker, no good. Mavericks trail by 4.
Close.
No good from Peyton. It's Durant on the wing. 9 points in the game so far. And the call of foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
As hot as he's playing, the plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Kevin Durant.
And that's all you. Scoring breakdown so far for the Suns.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding ways to attack and getting themselves back.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Now here's Peyton. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Outside. Lets it go from deep. Good on the triple.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Roll it.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns.
Get there.
They lead by 4. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
And Doris, one guy who rarely has an off night. Devin Booker.
He has been excellence, Kevin. This guy's so efficient, so productive, all about winning. I am not sure Devin Booker gets the credit he deserves for the level he's at every night.
Phoenix leading by 6.
Hey, right here.
43 seconds left. Brings in his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes in there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the game.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there.
Come to me.
Guile, finishing on the interior.
A nice shot by Booker.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now.
Yo, kick it out.
5 buckets in a row.
Hey, balance it out.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Phoenix Suns. That quarter headed 42. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one.
Timeout, timeout.
And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what are you guys seeing?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Mavericks trail by 6. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at beating the matchup.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down the pick and roll so difficult.
Right here.
Bull can't hit.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, a waste.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot. Athleticism, boy, can he elevate.
That's just
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. If that's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot, but for myself it's a good one, I've shot it pretty much my whole life.
Hey, yo, right here.
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he's something else. Hey, thank you. Here's Booker, rebounded by Gafford.
Don't get to him.
Banked in off the glass.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Both teams will make substitutions.
Give him a hand, fans.
Here's Paul. Still scoreless.
Go over it.
Great to see the excitement that surrounds women's basketball currently, isn't it?
It's great, Kevin, that these incredible players with a high skill level are being acknowledged, not only for that skill, but the quality of play, the competitive spirit of these women. They have worked as hard, and they should get as much recognition.
Where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Get going.
Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
And you can see the defenders afraid to get in his way.
Goes back up. Pass to Grimes. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. To the inside. Shots good by Gafford.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Outside, Abdul-Jabbar.
Kick it out. Kick it
Back
out.
to KD. Tries again. Tough two from Durant.
Yet another monster night for Kevin Durant, one of the best scoring forwards in the history of the game.
I got you. Gafford. On its way from Dinwiddie for 2. Good defense.
Don't get to him. Downstream.
Pass to Allen. It's good. And it's KD with the assist. And it's a 6-point Suns lead.
Back up.
Here's Gafford. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Well, Daniel Gafford has carved out Doris a role in this league with his hustle, his intensity, and his rim protection.
All of those things you just mentioned, Kevin, are skills. He plays hard on both ends. Gafford can defend the paint. He's going to crash the glass. He's going to figure out how you can hit and do your job.
Offensive rebound. Throws it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his head, he's not even thinking about taking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave no doubt.
Suns substitution. Number 11, Bol. Set up!
Dinwiddie outside. Shot clock at 6. Paul with the steal. The finish. Finishing it off in transition.
Boy, it's incredible how many times Chris Paul has led the league in steals. This guy has active hands.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on the glass and served him up.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. A breather, and maybe just one or two things to talk about. So both teams making some changes here. Phoenix leading by 6. Paul looking around. Pass to Booker. Bangs home the trifecta.
You have to honor Booker's range. This guy can get flooded.
Rebound by the Suns.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure
And you could tell he thought that triple.
Paul with the steal. Left to the wing.
He's shooting, and it goes in.
Dunn's got the lead up to 12 now for the Suns.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on top.
I got your help.
Watch the roll!
It's Peyton high post. And here's Gilgeous Alexander outside. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Suns. Dunn, wide open. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
6 seconds left in the first half of the game. Just 3 on the clock. Here's Paul. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Phoenix Suns going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Average trail by 10.
Come on! Cross screen, go over it!
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. On the wing, Gordon. Off target with his 3.
Set it up!
6 to shoot. From 18 feet away. Turned offline to the right, but drops in for him.
One of the most efficient 2-point shooters in the history of the game, Kevin Durant from the mid-range.
Here's Gordon with the dunk.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get your hands on to do that one. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has a chance to go down as one of the greatest Canadian basketball players ever.
Kevin, that is a bold statement when you consider that the great Steve Nash, 2-time MVP and one of the best passers in the history of the game, is of Canadian descent, but this guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, is putting together quite the resume. Let's just hope he can sustain it. Well, you love the lethal scoring ability off the dribble. Booker putting extraordinary pressure on the defense.
And that one goes out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it.
Big comment.
Outside. It's stolen by Adebayo. Thompson inside. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Thompson's got 5.
The speed with which Klay Thompson is shooting the ball off the catch makes him as dangerous as anyone.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David.
Kevin, the last few years, we saw teams giving up bounties worth of draft picks and trades for star players. But with teams now possessing more roster to develop prospects, and about 3/4 of the tradable picks were by just a third of the NBA's teams, we may not see so many picks given up moving forward. Kevin?
That's right, David. Something certainly to keep an eye on. Back to Adebayo.
That's all you.
Fires the 3. Trains the 3-pointer.
Adebayo stretching his range, able to connect there.
In the corner, it's Moore.
Hey, shot.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Average trails by 12. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line of him getting to the efficiency rate.
Bad screen. Chicken wing.
Stops.
That way.
What looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questioned, it's that much of an advantage for the offense, and you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
The Suns making a switch here. Suns leading by 12. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
1:52 left here in the 3rd quarter. And the dunk by Bull.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get to put in the work.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play and the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Back to Adebayo. From the arc. The shot comes out. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. It's a 16-point game.
I got your help side.
Allen for 3. There's the 3-pointer. Allen's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Well, overall, they're the team getting better looks here in this 2nd half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly...
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Give him the hand, fans.
56 seconds left.
Don't worry about it. Keep shooting that.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding.
Don't let him shoot that.
To the middle.
Ball.
Here's Cole. Down by Murray. Mavericks trailed by 19. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That is his 1st foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for the Suns. Number 1, Devin
To Gafford. Just 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Excellent shot is off.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Grab it!
And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. They've had active hands in a fourth.
58.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Phoenix leading by 19. Booker outside. Basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's just superior balance from the crafty guard. If you allow Devin Booker to get close, he's going to draw your contact.
And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late. It's been kind of interesting.
And Kevin, a lot of teams that don't any of their future first-round picks. There's so much pressure to win now. GMs are willing to use draft assets.
Long range. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
You know what else has been important is they've been focused and they've
Come on.
doing all the little things.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working.
There is some Blake Griffin, a younger Blake Griffin in Aaron Gordon, right? The explosive, ferocious forward who takes pleasure in hammering it down.
And Gordon drops them both. Phoenix leading 5-21. Here's Booker. The bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Well, how about Devin Booker completely locked in and finishing through contact? That's nice.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Payton. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Inside. And out of that, Durant with the ball. Problems knocking that one down. Booker's got 20.
Winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Thompson. Rebound by the Suns. There's the three. And he's good on the three ball. Booker's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Over to the left wing. Durant for three. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Payton from outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And the intelligence of Payton, reading defenses like a book and understanding when to take the shot.
Good from Durant. Payton with it. Now guarded by Booker. Good from Payton.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. To the left side wing. A shot call. Nobody around. Connects from three-point range.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They get it again. Kicks it out to Gordon. Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on Kevin Durant.
Well, Aaron Gordon welcomes the opportunity to be fouled. You cannot be careless with your defense.
Good on both. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you try to do, improve with the way the game is called.
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Durant. That's good.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everything.
It's good.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And we'll get in his fourth foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for two. And the Mavericks making a change here. Both free throws good from Booker. Dinwiddie outside. Phoenix with the rebound. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. There's the drive. He buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. All-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a galley win for the Suns.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a competitive season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kevin Durant.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
Morris looking over the floor. 6 on the shot clock. That one.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Pass to Allen. O'Neal outside. Here's Dunn. That 3 off the mark. Gordon up on top.
That is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me, but confidence to attempt an alley-oop to himself. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.